Hi guys, welcome to GiantVeggies.com, home of the Monster Garden Sauce, which is the rich compost tea that we've been feeding our plants once a week. And today I wanted to show you how to grow giant cucumbers. If you're in the market or would like to try and grow cucumbers for competition, they're really not for eating, um, but the bigger they get, the tougher they get. But if you're wanting to grow a giant one, I'm going to show you how to do that today. You probably have already seen or may have seen part one of the giant cucumber in Texas. We recently put up this trellis. You want your vines growing up a trellis. I will add another one to this probably next week. Um, the blooms are pretty healthy on these two plants. This is actually two plants right here. And if you saw part one of this video, uh, how I self-pollinated uh, the female flowers, that was last week. And what I want to show you today is if you want a giant cucumber, how to do that. So that said, what I'll do, if you can zoom in a little bit, these cucumbers started growing about a week ago, and if you look real close, here's a little cucumber right here growing. Okay, let's find some more. There's several on here. Here's one right here. This one is about a week old. I'm gonna go ahead and take that one off. Here's one right here that's growing in, and the reason why I'm cutting these off is because that one's about 3 days old. So what I'll do is I'll go through this plant and cut off all these small ones like this because I've had my eye on a couple on this particular plant that has really been producing quite well. And if you zoom in down here, you can see the difference between these cucumbers. This cucumber is the same, it came up the same day this one did. This one is about 6 days old. It's about, right now it's about a little over 7 inches long. It just lost its flower today, so now you should see a rapid growth in the cucumber. Once the flower drops off, that's when it really starts expanding. And we've been feeding this plant with the Monster Garden Sauce to hopefully show the results. If I can get this particular cucumber to grow for another 20 days, more than likely I'm probably going to have a winner for competition. That said, the reason why I take all these off, I don't want them to get any bigger. If I let this grow to 10 inches, it's going to take up a lot of nutrients from this plant, and instead of having all that energy and power and nutrients going to these other cucumbers, I wanted to all focus on this one, so this one will get all the nutrients to where it has its full capacity and max out with all the nutrients. There was another one that was growing pretty good. On this plant, I'm going to go ahead and remove this one too. This one is about 6 days old as well, and it's a pretty good contender, but it's on the same plant, and I don't want the nutrients going to something like this that's going to take away from this one. And as you can see why I'm eliminating this one. So if you want to grow a giant, get rid of all of the small ones. keep your eye on a real fast growing cucumber that gets real big in just a few days like that. That's going to be your contender that you compete with. I will tell you that cucumbers grow extremely fast, especially when you're using the Monster Garden sauce. So you need to keep your eye on it every 2 days. Come out here and start and clip off all of your other small cucumbers that are popping up, because they pop up every 2 days. We will continue to video this particular plant next week, and we'll measure it, and we'll see what it looks like next Sunday. Today's Sunday. 7 days from now we'll video it again and see what it did in 7 days. Thank you.